there. Isn't this night just divine? Merry Christmas to all of you out there in this virtual world of ours. You're just in time. I was just about to whip up a batch of my famous Christmas cookies, and I feel that menial tasks are better when shared with an adoring audience. I think a few of my friends were meant to be here today. Perhaps their invitations got lost in the mail. Surprising how often that happens these days. Well, seeing as it's just you and me, my dears, why don't we get started? That should be enough for a dozen cookies, right? Now, here in Mildred's kitchen, did you hear something?
Thank you very much.
Now, kids, this is precisely why you lock your front door.
Hey, Mama.
Oh, Mama, who are you calling Mama?
I found this invitation here, stuck in with all of my fan mail.
Missed one.
Figured someone wanted a show-stopping act to woo the crowd.
Yes, and she's already here, so you can just take your blue suede shoes and head on back to the Heartbreak Hotel.
Come on now, Mama. I think our friends here need a little extra holiday cheer this year. With families further apart and social gatherings smaller, I think some people may be feeling a little lonely. They may be feeling a little blue. Have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. The decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me.
Okay, we get it. We just can't help falling in love with you.
Yeah, I know. However, I think that we should try a little harder this Christmas season to spread that love.
Well, I suppose I could share a few of my cookies.
That's a great place to start, and you can also send gifts and write letters. Maybe even sing some songs. Or you can surprise your loved ones by zooming into their living rooms on Christmas morning.
What's a zooming?
Let's ponder how we can spread joy this Christmas season instead of sitting in our disappointment. I know that's what I would want for Christmas.
I think I'd want a new hat.
Hey, I'm Joe, and I'm the Youth and Young Adults Pastor here at Chilliwack Alliance Church. The youth are writing cards for Eden Care Home. It's important for youth to understand that there's a bigger story than their own. Right now in our community, isolation and loneliness is a big problem. I think there's an opportunity for youth that meet that need by writing cards, even though they're strangers to these seniors. Our hopes is that the seniors will actually feel loved and appreciated.
All right, as you're standing, let's pray together to end the night. Jesus, why do we forget to love others? Why, Jesus, why do I focus so much?
Hi everyone, my name is Brenda, and I have had the privilege in performing in Five Corners Christmas for 2 years, and I even got to play the role of backstage manager last year. So I work at a campus of care for seniors here in the Valley, and so I've had a real insider's look at how this past year and the pandemic has really affected seniors in degrees of need. The most important thing is to remind seniors this Christmas that they're valued, they're loved, and they're not forgotten, and that's what we hope these cards will do.
Well, for this Five Corners Christmas blessing, we wanted to remember some of the seniors in our community and especially the Kloppers, because of how consistently they seek to serve and encourage and bless other people at our church. You know, it seems like they're always thinking of others above themselves, which is exactly what Jesus did when he walked among us. He put our needs above his comfort. And he did it all because of God's love for you and for me.
A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born.
The youth at our church were happy to write all sorts of Christmas cards to the seniors at one of the care homes here in town, and we were really happy to be able to bless the Kloppers from our church, because for so many years, 25 years, they have blessed, encouraged, and served the senior members of our church. They have been an example of Christ-like love, sacrifice, and service. As we think about Christmas, it's one of the things that comes to mind, how Jesus put our needs before his own comfort. Merry Christmas, friends.
Thank you for joining us for the second installment of the Blessings of Five Corners Christmas. Now, I can't sing as well as Elvis, but I do think he was right. This might be a bit of a blue Christmas for some as we navigate a new kind of holiday. But that doesn't mean that we can't spread kindness or love to those around us. We might not have our friends around a Christmas fire, but we do have Jesus, and that's good enough for me. So remember to join us next weekend, Sunday, December the 13th, as we go out into the community and welcome 2 new faces from Five Corners Past. Until then, God bless you.
Oh, now